How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today I am going to be working on my scionxb with much needed maintenance. It is due. The car has reached 210,000 miles, or a little bit beyond that. But yeah, before I get started, if you could do me a huge favor, go and hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you follow our social media links are in the description below on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I post things there that I don't post here. And if you're looking for parts, hit me up at M2 Motoring, info@m2-motoring.com. All right, so let's get started. So just a quick brief overview. I've owned this car since about 145,000 miles, and now it is 210,000 miles. I've owned it for a few years. Bought the car from my friend here locally in Las Vegas, name's Vince. He graduated school and moved on and bought himself an STI. So I've had the possession of this car since 2019, and I've been driving it since. I did all the 150,000 maintenance and 180. So at 210,000, not much is difference from the 150 and 180. I'm going to be changing the oil today, which I do every 4,000 to 5,000 miles. I'm going to do the coolant, which I do about every 30, and the gear oil that goes in the transmission. I have a manual, so gear oil. And that's done I do it about every 30, and I use a full synthetic for everything. And I'll give you an overview of everything I have and what I've done so far between when I bought the car from Vince and now. So let me go and show you. So here's some of the stuff that I'm using today. For oil, I'm using Pennzoil. I'm not using AMSOIL. I'm all out, and I just happen to have a jug of this, so sorry AMSOIL, I'm not using it, but this is a full synthetic. 2 quarts of 7590 gear oil and from AMSOIL. Have a gallon of coolant. I actually have more, so if I need more, but the car calls for about this much, and I have an upgraded radiator, so the capacity is a little more than the OEM. Have some coolant boost that I'm going to mix in. This stuff does work. I've ran just coolant alone, and I've added this also. I like it better. The car runs a lot cooler, even though we're approaching the winter months. Never hurts. And my drives to Southern California, the car does run hard, so this helps. And a CarQuest oil filter. Got these on sale during the Advanced Auto Parts closeout. I got these for I think like 50 cents or $1 a piece. So I have a whole case of them up there. Oops, sorry. So we're up there, and a bunch of other things I still need to install in the car. But today it's about the general maintenance that I need to do. So let me go ahead and open the hood, get the car on ramps and everything, and go over what needs to be done. Here's the engine bay of the XB. Just gonna give you a walkthrough of everything I have that I've done maintenance wise. In the past 20,000 miles, I have replaced the alternator, as you can see here. The belts need to be replaced. That's for another video. Looking around, I don't see anything out of the ordinary. The engine bay is dirty, but nothing there. Now let's look underneath. Now that's where the real story comes out. So let's see. All right, looking underneath, little bit of, let me see if I get the camera to point, a little bit of wetness right there. I think that's just from drips. Let me see here. Transmission, no leaks, no anything. It's just really dirty. Water pump looks okay. I don't see any wetness or seepage on it, so we're good there. Coolant wise, let's see if I can get a view of it. Ah, here it is. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but right here, let me see. Let me see if the camera can refocus. Nope, it's not. Is it focusing? The O-ring on my radiator, on the lower spigot or spout, is completely shot. That's why it's leaking coolant. So I need to replace that. That has worn out its use, so definitely need to change that. But yeah, let me go ahead and get started. All right, so quick rundown again. Water pump looks good. There's no seepage or no wetness on it. Usually that's a clear indicator that it needs to be changed. Mine's still dry Thank goodness. It's not a fun thing to do. And they usually start, you need to start keeping, for the XBs, you need to start keeping an eye on them from around 180,000 up until whenever it's time to change. So I'm nearing that mileage. The axles and the lower arms and bushings need to be changed. That's for a different video. The belts need to be changed. That's another video. Today I'm just doing the fluids. I also need to do a quick visual check, which I forgot to do earlier, on the brake fluid, see, you know, the level and also the color, and as well as the power steering fluid. It's been a while since I've done that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start to come back. I don't feel like I need to do a full walkthrough DIY of everything. There's other videos in the playlist that if you need to look at whatever I'm doing today, I have done videos on that in the past. So please go check those out and drop a like. So I'll be back once I'm, if I uncover anything. Oh yeah, also the lower plug for the radiator, the O-ring's completely gone. That's why I've had a slow leak. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. I'll be back.
A few inches later.
Currently letting the coolant and the oil drain. I just want to show you here the O-ring more or less kind of just fell apart on itself. So yeah, I need to replace that.
2,000 years later.
Pretty much finished the maintenance. Brought up the cooling system, let the car run for about 15-20 minutes. Everything's great. Except, you know, got to clean up the mess. Coolant kind of sprayed everywhere, so I got to clean all that up and put all the fluids in a container. Here in the oil, what drained out into the drain pan was only about a little over 3 quarts. My XB currently does and has been burning oil for a while, so usually when I get to about the 2,000 or 3,000 mile mark of driving, I check the oil level and it's burning. I wouldn't say an extreme amount, but it's good enough. But yeah, at the 5,000 mark, after filling up a quart, it's got 3 left. So yeah, it's burning quite a bit. So hopefully you found a little bit of information and whatnot, and useful information in the video. Again, this video just covers my ownership experience at 210,000 miles with the XB and some maintenance and some updates. Oh, I also checked the fluids, the other fluids. So the brake fluid and the power steering fluid looks okay. We'll change at a later date, but not needed quite yet. And honestly, I'm out of time. So yeah, that pretty much concludes today's video. Again, a couple of things that I did: oil change, coolant change, and transmission fluid or gear oil change because it's a manual. Those are all done, and check the plug real quick. Plugs look just fine. Again, things I got left to do: axles, lower arms and bushings. What else? Oh, and a new starter and the belts. That's coming in later videos. I need to just do this to make sure we're good. I'm good for a quick minute. But yeah, if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Again, the other full-on DIYs, they're in the playlist for this channel under scionxb. But yeah, if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys take care. Thanks again so much for watching.